All right, y'all, so we got this room done, but we still have daylight, so we got some more workers now. Boys, y'all gonna scrape popcorn ceilings?
Yeah.
How y'all gonna get way up there?
I don't know.
Maybe Tim is the tallest. Y'all, Titus can get on Tim's shoulders. Noah, you can get on Titus' shoulders, and then y'all be taller though. What y'all think? And then Noah can scrape the ceiling.
We might need a ladder.
You don't need a ladder, you got brothers.
I could never settle down too far away from my hometown. With my family I am bound. I stick by them till I'm in the ground.
I.A.G Farms, it's all about God. I'm so excited. We're about halfway through this workday, and we've been sanding, and more sanding, but something new is about to go down. We are about to scrape popcorn ceiling. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see how it's gonna look. I know it's gonna look amazing and be amazing. So we'll see. It seemed as if it was going to be, you know, fairly easy when we tested a few spots to get the popcorn scraped off. But now we will see if that's actually true. So Tim's getting his boots on, and let's see what we can get into and see how this process is going to go. We're going to start scraping this popcorn off these ceilings.
Get ready now, get laced up. Been sanding all day, so I was kind of tired, so I took about an hour break. But right back, we still got daylight, so right back to it.
Listen, it's the middle of summer. We're going to have a lot of daylight.
Yeah, for real.
And we have actual light.
That's
so
right. Can't stop the super tired. Yeah, I'm just buying all my equipment. So it's going to be pretty dusty. Well, I don't know. It might not be as dusty as we think, but I'm getting suited up.
We'll see. You got your hazmat suit. And
yeah, more like a t-shirt and jeans and boots. That's the farmer's hazmat.
And farmer's hazmat.
My glass is cleaned out.
Yeah.
It's feeling good in here though, with air conditioning.
It is. Yeah. The air. I'm really happy with this performance because it's middle of the day. It should be like extremely hot in here.
Yeah, and it's like real feeling 100 degrees outside.
More than that. Yeah, probably.
We had the door open over there.
Yeah.
Just for the light, you know. Because these lights here are kind of dim. We need to go ahead and switch them out with some LEDs.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because it was hard to see when I was sanding. I had to bring in my shop light and things.
Yeah.
But we got it done. All the walls seem to be smooth. We're actually ready for a primer on the walls. I got a couple spots that I went back off camera and repaired where my tape was popping loose. And I realized that the tape was popping loose because that was like the first day that I was doing tape and mudding, and I didn't put screws. You know, I didn't screw into the sheetrock on that first day. I didn't start screwing into the sheetrock until the second day when I realized that some of those staples had came loose. So what was happening is you know, the sheetrock was moving just a little bit, and it made the tape kind of pop up.
Yeah,
so I went back and screwed down the screws, repaired that, and did some sanding for all till about 1 o'clock. Took about an hour break. It's about 3 o'clock now. Got about, what, 4 or 5 hours of sunlight left?
Pretty much.
I'm exhausted, but who cares? I'm a man.
I care.
Man ain't got no business being exhausted.
We all care.
Yeah.
You look at the comments. People care.
Oh, I don't. What I mean is, does me being exhausted mean that I can just go in there and take a big long nap and be off for the day and not
do
get
what
the job
you want
done?
to do? Yeah,
exactly right.
I understand.
A man has to be disciplined because this project has gotten past the point of excitement. You know?
There you go.
Like, I'm still excited about it, but now once the excitement is gone, a lot of people stop. But see, when the excitement fizzles out after the first 2 or 3 days, you know, a normal person stops and is not able to take it to the next level.
That's right.
But now, discipline is what's keeping me going. I know that this is what I need to do, and so I do it. Not because I'm excited about it, not because it's all, you know, fuzzy feelings.
Right.
No, it's actually like my body is telling me, like, go sit down somewhere.
Right.
But it's like I tell my body, no, like, I'm disciplined, and I got to get this job done, finish what I started.
That's right. Preach.
That's right. So if you want to be able to conquer and do great things, you know, do some of this farming, homestead type stuff that you see us do. You know, none of this stuff is easy. You know, I heard somebody one time, they call it type 2 fun. You know, it might not be fun in the moment, but it builds stories. You know, and you can tell those stories later, and we laugh and joke and have fun about the stories later on.
That's right.
But in the moment, might be a little bit fussy, a little bit of sweat, a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears.
That's it.
Yeah, look at the sheetrock dust in your lungs.
That's it. But hey, we'll be able to sit on the couch in front of the wood stove and, you know, look at those corners, you know, one day. So,
Yeah, that's right.
we're like, them corners sure a lot pointy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wonder who did that.
We better tell the boys, who sanded these walls down?
That's right.
They sanded these walls.
That's right. They sure did. Who did this skim coat in the hallway? That's right.
So I'm trying to get this little guard back on my shade glasses, but okay, I guess that goes on the inside. There we go. I'm doing too much talking. Putting on
Preacher.
yeah. You call it preaching, won't nobody listen to it. They like to hear you preach. They don't like to hear the preacher.
They don't like to hear the preacher preach, huh?
Yeah. They want somebody regular.
Yeah.
Cause I get telling you, you know, you can do it. Don't stop.
Hey, it's hard to hear sometimes, but that's what we need to hear.
When you get tired, keep working.
Yeah. It's like sometimes you're hooping and hollering and saying amen, but it's not like getting to you. It's when you get real quiet. Thank you. It's when you get real quiet and you just like, you feel like, man, I'm undisciplined. I need to do better.
That's right.
You know, like.
Discipline is key.
Yeah, so you might be getting the right response.
Oh, yeah.
If we were saying, amen, Pastor, we might not actually be getting it.
I know it. I'm just tired and grumpy right now. I'm the grumpy old man right now. It's like the boys were listening to this cartoon one time, and it was a grumpy old man, and he would say something grumpy, and then he would be like, give me some of that bitter stuff. You know, he's talking about coughing. And so he associated saying something grumpy with that bitter stuff, which is coughing. So today, if I say something grumpy, y'all just think in y'all's mind, give him some of that bitter stuff. I guess it's what calms the old man down.
I need to make some coffee, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to it.
I look out across the water. I smell the salt and feel the breeze. But in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
Alright, y'all. Got my goggles on. And I came back. And Tim's done almost half the room.
Can you tell the difference?
Oh, yeah. When I walked back in, I was like, oh, wow. It's half the room done.
I changed my tool. I got a little bit wider.
Oh. So, is that solid enough? I know before when we were trying to use it, it was kind of flimsy. But you took it off the handle, I see. Oh, no, that one.
Which I use.
Oh.
It's just too big, too flimsy. Yeah.
Okay.
But this is just
That's just okay. There you go. Might want to turn that fan off if you.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, the subscribers are definitely gonna get you.
Don't worry about that, man.
You're right there. Right there.
I got sense enough to stop before I get hit by
No, you don't. Yeah, you should have known better than to begin any sentence with, I have sense enough to stop. Everybody who knows you knows differently. That's your motto. Don't stop.
What's it looking like down there?
It looks really good. I like the result. Listen, people are gonna be like, yeah, nice ceiling. Why is the popcorn only underneath the ceiling fan? It's like it was so hot that we couldn't turn the fan off. We'll get it in the wintertime. It looks good though. Can you see it?
Yep. Nice and smooth.
Just
It's gonna look real good with a coat of paint on it.
yes, it's just the right amount of texture. And plus it's like a cleaner look, you know.
Makes it feel bigger.
Yes, it does. It does. It's already roomy because of the vaulted ceiling, but that just takes it to the next level.
Right.
Mind if I try?
Go ahead, go for it.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Alright, y'all, it's looking good so far. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's pretty dusty in here, so I'm gonna take my mask off. But y'all can see I got done this whole side over here. And it's looking good. Nice and white. And I started working on this side over here. Got a line going down there. And just gotta get down doing that. Megan is over there working on the corner. So let me take y'all over here and show y'all what she's doing. But yeah, she's over here working on the corners. You know, the fine tuning. I'm getting the big bulky parts. And she's over here getting the corners and getting around all the light fixtures and things. How's it going?
Good.
Why does your mask look so new, much newer than mine? You must have been using it. She ain't been doing no work, y'all. Look at how clean her mask is. That's the first day wearing that mask. And look at my mask. It's barely hanging on. Yeah. What were you saying?
I actually have worn this mask before when I was cleaning up.
She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't been doing no work, y'all. Nah, she's been working hard. We've been all working hard, whole family, myself, the boys, Megan. Grandma was supposed to come over here and help us with the popcorn ceilings, but she wasn't.
Grandma feel bad.
Oh yeah, she wasn't able to make it, so we riding it out. But Grandma's always supporting us and coming to help when she needs to. I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. We're almost done with this room. It hadn't even been an hour yet. I don't even know if it's been 30 minutes, and we're almost done with this room. So we should be able to knock this whole thing out today, huh? What you think? You think we better get the whole thing knocked out in one day? At least today and tomorrow, we should be able to knock it out, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's do this popcorn ceiling thing, like get it done.
This is the biggest room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think so.
All right, so let's get back to work.
We're nearing the end in this room. I stopped the fan so that I could get around the ceiling fan in this area. And Tim's going hard on the other side of the room. So we should be coming to the end of this room very, very soon. And then on to the next room. And the next room, we gotta remove these popcorn ceilings from the entire mobile home. But we're making quick work of it so far. So here's our before from around the ceiling fan, and we'll just get it all removed.
All right, y'all, we're about done with this room here. I went and woke the boys up from their nap. I'm gonna get their first reaction to popcorn ceilings being gone in the living room and the kitchen. Now come on in, boys. Hold on, let me prop this door open. Y'all go on in and tell me what y'all think. See if y'all can notice the difference.
We can move.
What y'all think?
Good. Yeah, it looks so good, much better than it was before.
That's right. What you think?
Good.
Good. What about you, Noah?
No.
Yeah. It's looking good. Megan got done around the ceiling fan there. And it's looking good. It looks like a brand new roof. Like it's total transformation. So yeah. What you think, Mama?
It looks great. It really does. I need to go back out of the room and come in
to see it
again to fully see it, but I think it looks great.
All right, y'all. So we got this room done, but we still have daylight, so we got some more workers now. Boys, y'all gonna scrape popcorn ceilings?
Yeah.
How y'all gonna get way up there?
I don't know.
Maybe Tim is the tallest. Y'all, Titus can get on Tim's shoulders. Noah, you can get on Titus' shoulders, and then y'all will be tall enough. What y'all think? And then Noah can scrape the ceiling.
We might need a ladder.
You don't need a ladder, you got brothers. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna keep working. I guess we just pick y'all up tomorrow, because we're just gonna keep on scraping popcorn ceilings. And we should be able to get done, but probably not today, because I'm kind of tired. I've been working all day. But if not, we'll pick y'all up tomorrow, and we'll just see how far we've gotten after today, and just give y'all an update in the morning. So we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all, it's the next day. We're excited to get started this farm day today. First, we got to get farm chores done. And today is Megan's farm chore day because she's full-time on the farm. So I got to walk her around and supervise her because so many things have changed over the last week or so.
Right.
With the animals and where they are. So we're going to walk around, do farm chores, and then we get back inside of Emma. And after we got off the video yesterday, we worked for probably about another hour or so. And we got most of the popcorn still off. We only have the laundry room, the homeschool room, and I think the master bedroom bathroom, I believe, to do. And so at the farm chores, we'll get in there and get done the popcorn ceiling, and that's that. What's after
cleaning
that?
Up.
Yeah, cleaning up.
The mess.
and one of you all,
be harder than scratch.
Yeah, for real. And one of you all actually, one of the subscribers, one of our family members is what we call them.
Yes,
somebody said in one of the comments that you're not fans, you're family. And so one of our family members, the subscribers, actually sent us a shop vac. And so we'll be able to get everything vacuumed up with the shop vac and get everything cleaned up. And then we'll be ready for priming the walls, right?
All right, that's it.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and
get more touch-ups of, drywall, but he'll be able to, touch those up and finish those off. So we're right there for priming.
Yeah, just a little bit more sanding like she was talking about. There was a couple of spots where some tape popped loose, and I repaired those spots, so I got to go over them again. Then sand them down, and then we'll be ready for prime. And then after priming, it's painting, and then floors, and then cabinets, and all that good stuff. So we're probably about, I would say, month and a half, 2 months out of possibly being ready to start furnishing. Yeah. I was about to say move in, but possibly furnishing and dishwasher, refrigerator, stoves, couches, beds, and all that good stuff. We're gonna need a good solid 3 or 4 weeks just to get all those things handled.
It's kind of like a snowball effect, I think, where you start off kind of slow doing real detail work, lots of drywall, lots of painting, because we have to paint every surface.
Yeah,
right?
every single.
And then,
I forgot about painting. Painting's gonna take a while.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be slow and methodical, and then it's going to snowball to where those other end finishing things are going to happen, a little bit more
fairly quickly.
Yep. At least that's what I think. I'm hoping.
That's right. All right, y'all, let's get these farm chores done, and then we'll get on back inside of Emma and get those last few rooms done, popcorn ceiling, and then we're going to take off for the rest of the week. Today is Friday, so we'll have Saturday and Sunday. We possibly may have somebody coming down to help us tomorrow, do some little stuff, but I'm not sure. And Casanova, I'm talking about you. My buddy Casanova, he said he might come down on Saturday to help us out a little bit. Working inside of Emma, but he didn't know if he was gonna be able to get off work soon enough to drive down here because he got like a 3-hour drive. But if not, we're gonna take off for the rest of the weekend and then pick it back up on Monday. So let's get these farm chores done, get back in here and get the rest of this popcorn ceiling scraped off, clean up a little bit, and then that way we can take a couple days off. So y'all just join us for this journey today.
the farm chores a little bit more spread out than when the last time I did them than they were when I did them before, but it was a little bit simpler because all the pigs now are just kind of in one section. Before we had Miss Mary in one section, we had the boars in another section, and then we had some pasture pigs out, and then we had the Susies. So we actually had, what, 4? The pigs were broken into, oh yeah, I see them. The pigs were broken down to 4 different sections before, so that was a lot simpler of a process. And now we're gonna go feed the sheep, and they're all pretty much in one area too. Alright y'all, we made it to Emma after a great breakfast and a break from farm chores, and we decided to go ahead and mud the spots that Tim had taped yesterday, and we'll let that dry while we're working on the popcorn ceilings. But we're really excited about the progress that we were able to make yesterday. The ceilings that we did look great, and we only have a few more to do to be completely done with scraping the popcorn ceilings. And you know what that means. Next step is priming, then painting. So we are so close, and I'll just take you around and show you our progress. Alright, so Tim is going to go ahead and slap a little mud on that tape. Oh yeah. And while he'll be able to go around and repair all those, and then we'll just wait for it to dry. Then just a little bit more sand. Yeah. What did they say about your sanding dance that you were doing?
That wasn't a sanding dance. That was trying to get more leverage, momentum.
Listen,
instead of using my arms, I was using my legs too.
You put your whole body into it. They had the dancing farmer, you know, YouTube. Now we got the dancing sander renovator farmer.
Dancing dad. It's like my job title. The best title you can give me is dad.
Dad,
I do everything.
Jack of all trades. Like when you're a dad, you have to do everything, right?
Yeah.
You have to be ready for anything and able to do everything. That sounds like a t-shirt. Like, dad, ready for anything, able to do everything. True definition of a dad. Yeah, but he's got that mud. Like, you've been able to get the mud to the perfect consistency.
Yeah, I probably should have mixed it up a little bit, but I only have a few spots to repair.
Gotcha.
So I think I just mixed it yesterday. So
yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that because from where you came when you first started with the mud out of the bucket, that's gliding on so smoothly.
Yeah.
So. Got it. Yeah, I can see how you've, you know, how much you've learned.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Just by doing it, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, listening to a few comments that were, you know, right on target and helpful.
That's right. I love it. That's good. I only had a few spots where my tape popped loose. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. I think I got one spot over here. Thing, man, you can't be scared.
Yeah.
Make a mistake.
That's it.
The only mistake is not trying at all. Because this is not our last house here. You know, we're gonna be building houses in the future.
Yeah.
And, you know, this will let me know if I need to hire out drywall and mudding, or if I can do it myself.
And then you'll be able to make a wise decision based on whatever else you may have to do.
Yeah. I got one spot there. Come on through and close that door.
Alright. Yeah, the what's that verse? I think it might even be in Timothy. Is it 2 Timothy? It's the spirit God gave us is not timid.
Yep. It's either 1 or 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7.
That's
The
right.
Lord has not given us a spirit of fear,
But power, love, and sound mind.
I think it's 2 Timothy.
Yeah, I think so
1
too.
and 7.
2 Timothy 1:7. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of when you said you can't be scared, because you said that, and I was like getting anxious, like in my mind, and then that verse came to me, and you know, the Lord has been really speaking to me about my mind being a weapon.
Yeah.
You know, because I think a lot of times I get defeated about something in my mind, and then I never go anywhere past it. You know, it starts and ends there when you're defeated in your mind. But
I say fear is false evidence appearing real.
That's right. Yeah.
It's not even real.
So that's that battle that you have to first fight. You know, and that's the hardest one. If you can win that mental battle, it's like God takes care of everything else.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just knowing that those like fearful thoughts, that anxiety is gonna try and come and steal from you, and then you have to have something to fight with.
That's right. And you know, my mental state is not very good, so I'm already crazy. So the mentals don't really bother me too much. I ain't got enough sense to know that I shouldn't be doing something, trying something.
You don't have enough sense to be afraid.
To be scared. It's like, go up on the roof, hang rafters. Like, what were those rafters? 16 foot long. They we hung on the barn, and I hung them by myself. It's like, okay, I'll do it.
It's an old saying that goes, God takes care of babies and fools.
Yeah.
And it's like you're a fool for Jesus.
That's right.
And you're not like fool, but you will throw out all like restraints.
For real, just jump out there. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I think that those are the last couple spots. I think I only had those spots there, that one and one in the hallway, for my tape pop loose. So we'll let that dry, sand that down, see if it needs another coat, and then the walls should be done after that. And they're ready for primer. At least these walls here, I got to do a little bit more work in the hallway and the boys' room. But we're gonna let that dry, and we're gonna get started scraping popcorn ceiling. So walk them around, just kind of show them what we did yesterday off camera, and then we'll just jump in and get back to work.
So this is the living room kitchen area, and we removed all the popcorn ceiling from this area completely yesterday. This was the first room that we started in, and we're really happy with the result. There is still a light texture on the ceiling. I don't know if that's coming across on the camera, but it's just a light texture throughout, but most of the bumpiness, or really all of the bumpiness, is gone, and what's left is just a light texture. So we've done this room completely, both, actually I guess this counts as two rooms because it's the kitchen and the living room. And then we need to come still in the laundry room and finish this side here and take off.
Light on there.
Let me click the light on. So we still need to go ahead in this laundry room and do this half here where you can see. So you see the difference. You see how textured that is. And then this is just smooth. But it still does have just a light texture to it. So that's the laundry room. We still gotta hit that up and remove the popcorn ceilings there. We did this room also. We removed all the popcorn ceilings in this room. So it's smooth with just a light texture. We finished in the closet as well. That turned out really nicely, even though it's in the closet. And the bathroom, we have not done yet. So you can see the difference there in this with a light texture, and here the popcorn ceilings have not been removed. So we'll go ahead and finish out the bathroom today, the laundry room. And let me show you the other side of the house. We were able to finish this hallway. So we removed all the popcorn in the hallway and in the boys' bathroom. We removed all the popcorn ceiling here. So that's good. And then the boys' bedroom is also good. I think though, I still need to get in this closet. Yes, so I'll still need to remove the popcorn ceiling from this closet. And then we have one more room. So just this, the homeschool room is the only room that we have left. And I can't remember, did I do the, yes. And so we did remove the popcorn ceiling in the closet already here. So we'll have to do the boys' homeschool room, and then the laundry room, and then the bathroom here. And so that's it. The closet and the boys' room also. Yep. So that's it. We just have a few more rooms, one more room actually, and a few more closets to do. And we're done with the popcorn ceiling. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work now.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
You suited up with your PPE?
I'm suited up now. I almost forgot to put it on. I started scraping. And Tim was like, what are you? What are you doing?
You got a hat on today?
I do, because my hair got all caked up with the drywall. So, you know, I'm going to still have to wash it because I got a poof out back here, but it'll minimize the drywall actually in your hair.
That's right. All right, get to work. You're on the clock. I'm paying you by the hour.
Yeah, right. This is about drywall and popcorn ceilings.
The folks on the channel probably want to hear about your hair. So go ahead and tell them about your hair. Do you have a perm?
No, I have natural hair. So if y'all see my hair kind of poofy sometimes, that just means it's super humid in Mississippi, and I got a little bit of poof. I've been working out in the heat, or it's raining. So I do have natural hair, which means that it shifts and, you know, it's conditioned by the weather.
But you hadn't always had natural hair, right?
No, so
you cut all your hair off.
I did. I think I was in my 20s, and I just felt like the Lord was saying to get rid of the perm. And, you know, I had a perm most of my life. I got a perm when I was maybe a teenager. So I was years and years having a relaxer. And, you know, my hair was just getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And so I just felt like the Lord saying, you know, you'll really like it. Just, you know, take that leap and go natural. And I stopped getting the perm for a while, but it was a fight, because when you don't get the perm, the texture of your natural hair and then the texture of your perm hair like fight against each other. And I couldn't comb through my hair. My hair was just so unruly. And then finally I just made the decision to cut off all the perm parts. I had a little short afro for a while, but it was good because once I cut my hair, I started to actually learn about the natural texture of my hair, because you know it had been a long time since I ever dealt with my hair texture. I was dealing with a perm hair texture, and so I'm still actually learning about my hair. But yeah, it's been a few years now since I have gone natural, but maybe just learning what I can learn about the hair that God gave me. It's not perfect, but I think it's a better situation than if I had it permed, at least for me. So.
You know, when I was in barber school, they taught us about good hair and bad hair.
Yeah.
And you know what they said about good hair and bad hair? There's no such thing as bad hair.
Right.
All hair is good hair. You just have to know how to manage it. Yep.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through, no limit to what we can do.
All right, y'all, it's official. We finished the popcorn ceilings.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's try that again. Let's try it. All right, y'all, it's official. We finished the popcorn ceilings. No more popcorn ceilings. And yeah, it's looking good. Let me see if y'all can get a sneak peek. Looks nice. We're still gonna go on with a coat of paint up there. Just some flat white paint. And we're also gonna get our primer when I go to Home Depot or whatever lumber store, home hardware store that I go to. And we'll get the primer for the walls, prime those walls. We only got a couple spots that we need to sand down. Where I fixed the sheetrock tape, and after that, Megan to get in, before that, somewhere in that area, Megan to get in here with her shop vac and clean up all this popcorn ceiling off the floors and off everything else, and get it back clean in here. You looking forward to using your shop vac for the first time?
I am. I've never really used the shop vac.
Yeah, good.
So it should be fun.
All right, y'all. So we're good and tired, and it's actually still early in the day today. Today is Friday. And it's about 2 o'clock, something like that. So we still have a long time. I might go out there and split some firewood or something, have some fun. Do some man stuff. I need to go down to the woodlands to get my tractor because it's been down there like a whole week because the trailer was full of firewood. But might do a couple more fun things today. Might roast some marshmallows tonight, boys. Oh yeah.
No more popcorn ceilings, like
exactly. Marshmallows is like
yeah.
Yeah, I told the boys we're gonna roast some marshmallows. We got a pile. They piled with some sticks and limbs and things, and we got them some marshmallows, graham crackers, and Hershey's chocolate kisses or whatever. Hershey's chocolate, yeah. Chocolate bars, right. So they're excited about roasting marshmallows and having a good fun family night over a campfire. So we're gonna call it a day for today, y'all. It's I.A.G fun. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.